Like, I've just finished watching the Warframe dev stream, and I'm excited. I is excited. But I was actually going to start with trying to shiny hunt for Cherubi in PLA, but I saw this Salazzle outbreak and I couldn't refuse, so we don't want a Combi 2.0, so we're just gonna do this today. And this is just an off by luck thing. I didn't do any other resetting things to do it or anything. Don't think I've ever really done it. Probably only for a couple water types, but that's about it. But yeah. Salazzle outbreak, I couldn't refuse. I don't even mind the fact that I did a actual herba sandwich for this one. I just want to get this today, pretty much. Like, the quicker I can get this Salazzle, the better. And since I am just collecting lines of Mons for, well, pretty much until the Pokemon Day announcement next week. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much just set to start doing some other hunts. If we need to slow down a bit. If we need to slow down, we slow down. If we need to speed up, we'll speed up. That kind of thing. But I don't think we actually have to do anything of the sorts for now. Until next week, when we actually know what the next plans are. Because all I know is, well, that I still have some lines to finish. Like, a quick little short stream because, finished watching the Warframe dev stream a couple minutes ago. And I'm excited for March. Come on. Come on, Vault. There we go. But yeah, I'm excited for some of the new weapons. Dante just looks like fun for a little bit. I'm excited. And then there's also the, well, some of the other augments, which can be interesting. 51. 52. But yeah, definitely going for the Salazzle today. Alright, let's stop murdering them now. But yeah, I was going to just take today easily, which technically I still am, because I'm not really even using my, well, my right hand that much, so we're fine. Already took a little bit of some paracetamol earlier, so we're fine. And that one's not a part of the outbreak. Nope, that one's not it. So we just need to realistically just keep the same path going. Keep the same path going until we find the one we're after. Which I don't think would be hard in this area. Even with the reflections being annoying as all hell. But yeah, I think it should be seeable. It should definitely be seeable when I see it. Because like the Salandit, it's probably going to be like all white and all bright and stuff, so. And we have the Breloom. We have Rika the Breloom as the first hunt with this shiny Breloom. It's gonna be an interesting one to say the least. To say the least, it's gonna be an interesting hunt. Because it's also spawning all the other Salandit from the bottom of that mountain. So I'm just hoping we don't get any of that. And there's a group of Salandit. We just go down, despawn them, spawn in some of the Salazzle that we need. Pretty much, we just need to keep standing in the right places so the Salazzle can actually spawn without all of the Salandit. Because even if we do get a Salandit to be shiny, chances of that one being able to evolve is not that likely. So that's why we're just banking off Salazzle. Let's just try not to drop anything this time. But yeah, we're just banking on shiny Salazzle. Got to despawn those ones there first. And then we despawn all these ones here. Sit here. Just gotta wait for them all to spawn. There seems to be a lack of spawns for some. Never mind, they're just spawning in now. Yeah, I can see this one taking the piss a little bit. Despawn all those ones as well. Do 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 do. But yeah, we're just after Salazzle today. Can the Salandit stop spawning, please? Oh my god. Go up to despawn all those. We'll hit one more to be safe. We'll hit one more. Despawn the both of them, then we go back. All I want is the Salazzle today. Not even asking for much more. Just the Salazzle. More spawning. But yeah, the spawns are being a little bit on the slow side. I don't think Rika's going to be able to reach. Never mind. There we go. Well, I got all I wanted today. I got all I wanted. Let's go. This was the only thing I wanted today. And I'm happy. We do have a line done now. Without all of the trying to find a Salandit that can evolve. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. I'm actually pretty fucking happy about that. So now we don't have to go through, yes, another 17 male Salandit later kind of thing. Like we did with the Combee. And then, just because I want to try and get the Voltorb as well. Just enable the Pokeball outbreak. So then now there should be Foongus, Voltorb, and Voltorb. Is it just Paldea or is it the other places as well? It seems to just be Paldea. Okay. That works for me. I did see one Voltorb. One Voltorb that we actually need to go for. Well, not need, but want to go for. And then we have the Hisuian Voltorb there. Which, you know, could be interesting. But then since we also went for... Do I have the counter for Larvesta? Do I have one for Larvesta? It should be a bit higher. Yep, Larvesta. Since I went for fire type, I can get Larvesta. Let me just update that. And update this. We can go get Larvesta. Or at least try again for Larvesta. And then once this sandwich is up, then once the sandwich runs out, we're going to go for the Voltorb. We're going to go for the Voltorb just because it would be fun to just go for something extra, even if we don't need it. Because we have both of the Hisuian Voltorb shiny. We only have one Cantonian Voltorb. So, if we got another one, that would technically fill up another line, but more of a not needed line. It'd still be fun though. And then it would also mean I got that line completed from mons from 2 different games. Granted, it was Go, but it wasn't even a community day, so that's even better. And then we'd have the Voltorb that we catch next. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised they did this kind of event. Like, just Huey and Voltorb in Paldea. It's fun. It has a nice little theme, because it's like, ah yes, Pokeball outbreaks. Although I did actually kind of see on Twitter, like, when they showed the Pokeball outbreaks, people were just going to, like, some kind of... Everyone's just on coincidence rumor kind of mode, where it's just like, Pokeball Factory? Kalos? It's just kind of funny sometimes. It is just funny to see everyone connect, like, coincidences and all that stuff. To be in reality, we don't know what the fuck's gonna happen until next Tuesday. So yeah, there is that. Thinking, I didn't even check Scarlet's outbreaks, I just checked Violet's before I started going to set up for Legends Arceus for Cherubi and Ultra Moon for Articuno. Cause what day did I get Yveltal? I don't remember what day I got Yveltal. Was it last Saturday or was it last Friday? It was one of those two. But yeah, I've been doing the Ultra Wormholes for a little bit now. And we got Yveltal last week, which was honestly really nice. Because Yveltal's probably going to be a pain in the ass in the Dynamax Adventures with Oblivion Wing healing, so... We got Yveltal, now we're doing Articuno, and hopefully Moltres or Mewtwo next. But to be more realistic, Moltres or Cresselia next. So yeah, there is that. I do have a path for the Ultra Wormholes. It's just a determination on if I can get it with my current setup, or I need to go for a Harvest Trevenant. A Harvest Trevenant or a Harvest Executor, because I've not gone for those things. I've just gone for a Slowbro with... not Slowbro, a Slowking with Trick, Recycle, which... I realised that's probably not going to work for me in the long run. But if it works until Articuno, because we can get like 50 odd turns of throwing, like 50, nearly 60 turns of throwing a Pokeball. Well, not Pokeball, but throwing timer balls, quick balls, and all that stuff. So we'll have plenty of stuff to throw. And we'll have plenty of stuff to help, because I think I might have to go Sicko mode with the Articuno, because I've been having like all of the moves being tracked every time. It takes a turn every time it's got a sleeping turn, that kind of thing. And that's just amusing. It's amusing to be thinking about when we get to that. But yeah, there's that as well, which I think that could be a little bit of why one of my joints is hurting. Because it was either I slept on it fucked uply again, or it's because I was doing Daviri runs as I was soft resetting for the burb. And it's just not the best angle for soft resetting while you're trying to collect a decree or fucking defeat one of the Orthworms. Which I will admit, I'm kind of surprised I was actually able to do that for 3 runs. But yeah, 3 runs of Daviri. I think that was like maybe 50, 60 resets. maybe more. And then there's every day I've been on Starville, which is at least 20 resets, depending on what quick time battle I'm doing. Quick auto battle I'm doing. But since I'm trying to get some pre-farming done, it takes a little bit. So there is that. Which takes a little bit longer, which just means for me... Hell yeah! Larvesta! Another set done! Hell yeah! Happy with that. And this isn't gonna catch. But yeah, I did train this Breloom as well. I don't know if I trained it better or just as good. For shiny hunting. I know it wasn't less. It's either just as good or better. I think the improvement is that I don't have Mach Punch near the top. Should we go for an Ultra Ball or should we go for a Netball? Yeah, Ultra Ball, let's go. There we go. Larvesta, done. Another Mon to the set, done. I'm happy with that. 2 sets done. Let me check something real quick. Okay. So the only thing we can actually get left with this fire sandwich is Scarbunny. The only thing we can get left is Scarbunny with this sandwich. So, shall we do that then? For about 9 minutes. Do I have Scarbunny's tracker on here? It should be a lot lower. Did I not set... Oh, yep, score. Yeah, I did. So we'll go to Scarbunny for about 10 minutes. And then we'll go to Voltorb. We'll go get Voltorb. Oh wow, we do still have a lot of time left. So we're looking for a yellow Scarbunny. That is a Scarbunny. There is also a lot of Chimchar here. We don't need Chimchar here anyway. We'll need Chimchar on Go. Yeah, we still need some Chimchar on Go. We still need more Turtwig on Go. Fine on Piplups. Which then I have been doing the fucking 1-star raids to get the legendaries, I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing 1-star raids to get that complete 8 raid challenge done. Were any of the ones I got shiny? No. But I glad that at least one of them was not shiny? Yes. And that one being Darkrai. Because think of it as this. I do the mission where you just complete the 8th raid on Go, and that one becomes the shiny Darkrai. That would have just mean I've... Didn't even notice. I'll take it. I didn't even fucking notice. That's kind of good. I actually didn't even fucking notice the shiny Chimchar. Just as I was gonna go on about wasting 6 months to get the shiny Darkrai through the event, and Go gives me one. That's kind of funny, actually. Well done, Violet. That's entertainment. And there's no blizzards as well. That's even better. But yeah, Chimchar's not the one we need, but that is kind of funny. I can't even complain. I didn't even notice, but that is kind of noticeable. But yeah, I was hoping to get some of the other ones shiny. Like the Giratina, the Cresselia, and the Heatran. I was hoping to have been shiny. None of them were, but it doesn't matter. I have legendaries on Go now, so... But that is mainly just because I don't actually know how the fuck joining 5-star raids and servers actually work. Like, I actually don't know how the fuck that works. Especially during the... Not the Darkrai one. Not Darkrai, Dialga one. But for the Lake Trio. I couldn't figure it out because I wanted to join some raids for the Lake Trio. But it's fine. I can always just get these mods another time. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. 5 minutes left for Scorbunny, and then we'll go to Voltorb. And since Voltorb's a pretty easy mon to spot, it shouldn't really matter. Like, it shouldn't really matter that much, because Voltorb's easy to spot. It's not like Scorbunny where it's a pain to spot. Even though, I don't... Is Scorbunny actually even that much of a pain to spot? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, just an unexpected Chimchar, that's kind of funny. But then that would mean I also have a Chimchar from 2 different games. Like the same idea as the Voltorb, which is actually kind of funny. But yeah, this is just a quick little... This is literally just a quick stream. Just because I know I've been busy looking after the cat. And then it was late because, you know, I wanted to watch a dev stream. I wanted some free Archon shards. And I wanted to know more about the Anaros rework. I'm happy that I now know. But I'm happy that I now know these little extra details about the update next month. But yeah, that's all. But yeah, we're just doing this until we get to Voltorb. And then You know, actually, before we get Voltorb, I want to check Scarlet's outbreaks. Yeah, I want to check Scarlet's outbreaks before we go for Voltorb, because we can. Do 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 do. But yeah, the plan is 2 minutes. All right. But yeah, the plan is wait the 2 minutes. Then we go to Scarlet just to see what the outbreaks are. And then come back to Violet, go get Voltorb. And maybe... yeah, I don't know after that, to be honest. Like, the only plan I actually knew that I could do for this stream is get Salazzle. And I thought that would take ages. Because most things I actually want just take ages. But you know, pretty good today. Pretty fucking good today, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, no, it's the next corner. Because we have Larvesta, we have the Salazzle, and an extra Chimchar, because why the hell not? Goddamn, I'm happy with that. But yeah, just... is that another one? No, that's not another Chimchar. Yep, Outbreak's done. We still have some of the shinies from last time in here. Nice. No, it's just Paldeamons. Still not cleared that out yet. Where's Larvesta? There should have been a Larvesta in that box as well. There actually should have been a Larvesta in there. There should also be an Electrode in there. But yeah, I need to get back to sorting this out. But yeah, so far, happy with the outcome. Very happy with the outcome indeed. But now I'm going to check Scarlet for outbreaks. See if there's any that could benefit me. Like, I mean, Zangoose could be nice. Tropius could be nice. There's a lot of outbreaks that could be really good. Like, a lot of really good outbreaks for me. But yeah, I just want to see what my options are. And I'm also going to charge the phone up a little bit. Charging phone. There we go. Alright, what are my outbreaks today? Love Disc. Cypher. Seadra's not a bad one, to be fair. Up too far out. Altaria. Okay. Barboach. Ampharos, that's an interesting one. Stonedorner, nice. I already got Elumize. Okay. There's pretty much nothing here for me today. Except for Seadra. But I don't think I have enough stuff to really get Seadra, so... Let's go back to Violet. Go get Voltorb. And maybe a couple other things. Just maybe. Because I don't know what else I can really get. Like, maybe I start... I need to figure out if my Joy-Cons actually work or if I need to do something with them. Because if the Joy-Cons do work, I could start playing Let's Go. Voltorb was up here. But first, let's go get the menu item. Like, I did one herba sandwich because I wanted to get Salazzle quicker. And now Voltorb, an optional mod, I'm just going to use this on it. And then, because why the hell not, we could just roam around Paldea. Or probably Paldea. Probably just roam around Paldea for half an hour. Or the coastal area in the Blueberry. Just potentially to get Chikorita, Zangoose, and a couple of Mons. But yeah, I'm not counting this one because this one is an optional hunt. Oh, you're right, we gotta go elsewhere first. But yeah, I don't really need the counter for this one, unless we're murdering the outbreaks. Which we are probably murdering the outbreak a little bit, so... But Voltorb we go now. And we might as well take a peek at the Hisuian Voltorb real quick as well. Just so I have it available. So we're just going to go there first. The reason I'm just going to go there real quick first is just so I have it discovered. Like, I could have just spawned closer. No shiny Deerling. Ah, that's Cubchoo, nothing there. No Sneasel, no Bronzong. God damn it, it's actually more far away than I thought it would be. This is actually more far away than I thought it would be. There we go. Hisuian Voltorb. Alright, just catch one of these. Just catch one Voltorb. That one Voltorb's all we need. There we go. So then we'll have that discovered. And since it's a Hisuian Voltorb... Yep, it's now discovered. But yeah, we'll fly back to the other Voltorb. We're definitely just going to fast travel back to the other one, so... The pain is going away a little bit. There we go. Voltorb should be right here. I'm going to take the phone off charge so I can actually hold the phone. There we go. Oh yeah, I wonder what the next event's going to be, because, you know, it's Pokemon Day on Tuesday. And this one lasts until Tuesday. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what it's going to be on Tuesday. Like, if it's kind of the event I'm just going to jump into immediately, so be it. Like, mystery gift events. A bunch of good stuff, I hope. Oh my god, this one's going to be annoying. Because the spawns are terrible. And never mind, they're all up here. That explains a little bit. That actually does explain a little bit. But yeah, they're spawning on top of the hill. Nice. There's the blue ball we're looking for. So there's the second Voltorb I have. Well, need. Well, not need, but want. Because then we have that Voltorb. We have the Hisuian Voltorb. We pretty much just complete another set. Which that's what this is, what this little catch-up's all about. Just finishing off sets. Do 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 do. It's like if I wanted to, I could go for another one, but do I really need to? I don't need to, or want to, so. So now it's just like, what do we grab? For the last little bits of everything. Like, we could take the pest and just grab a bunch of Dunsparce. But do we really need to do that? Oh, there's another one up there. I just now noticed that. Right. It's fine, though. There's not really much we need in Kitakami for now. And there's not really much we need here. But it could just be an idea to roam around this area for a bit. Because we have the extra half an hour of that, and then after that I don't even know what the hell we'll grab. Because there's so many mons we kind of need to grab. Well, there's so many mons that can be grabbed. But then it's like, I don't want to really intrude on other bits of progress. Like, whatever game comes out next, a Johto game, a Unova game, fuck it, throw a Hoenn game into the ring. Because why not? Wait, I just figured out a mon that I can actually get. And I don't think I'll be able to get in Let's Go. because it's version exclusive. I'm not going to be able to get Grimer. Oh, fucking hell, there's actually a lot of Chikorita here. Damn, that's good. But yeah, I probably should get Grimer at least. And it doesn't matter which one. Like, it could be the Alolan one, it could be the Kanto one. It shouldn't really matter. So I might go for that after this. Just because I didn't even know there was version exclusives in Let's Go until I checked earlier. Like, I checked, because basically I want to check for certain places in the game, like the power plant, like Route 2 even. Just wondering if it would be better for me to go get certain mons in Let's Go, or would it be better for me to get them in Scarlet and Violet? Which so far I found that it'd be better for me to get Grimer in Scarlet and Violet. Drowsy would be better in Scarlet and Violet as well. Like, so far the only ones I think would be more beneficial to get in Let's Go would be the Caterpies, the Pidgeys, Spearow even. Just a load of mons that are going to be easy for me to get and not intertwine with each other. So yeah, for now we're just going for anything. Preferably not a slack off. So yeah, preferably not a slack off. But yeah, along the lines of a Chikorita, a Zangoose, a Grimer, even finishing off Execute wouldn't be a bad idea. So if I can maybe get that working, then I can start doing Let's Go. Because why the hell not? Because it would be something to do. Yeah, it'd be something to do for a little bit. Silence. And it'll just be a bit scuffed in general because you're like using the Joy-Cons to play the game. But I'll have to see if they work first. What the fuck? Just a Pick-a-Peck hiding in the fucking rock. Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, it would be nice. So we have Chikorita, who is a bit more orange. Zangoose, who is blue. Execute, which is gold. Survivor, which is green, but we already have Survivor. Grimer, which is purple. Since we're naming shinies, we also already have Deerling, which has a pink flower. Sawsbuck, I actually don't remember. I only got the Deerlings, not the Sawsbuck. There is Pick-a-Peck, which is a bit more on the purple side. So if we do manage to get Pick-a-Peck, that'd be nice as well to finish off that line. Executor, I don't actually know, I'll be honest. But yeah, aiming for Chikorita, Execute, and pick it back. Zangoose would be nice, though. But yes, that's since I've got one of these on right now. And I don't know what else I should grab, really. Since I don't really need to be starting any more lines in the collection until next week. When we actually know what the next installment's going to be, and then we'll just plan off that. Say, like, if it's a Johto game, we'll stop grabbing Johto mons. If it's a Unova game, we'll stop grabbing Unova mons. That kind of idea. And that is basically the plan. And then the rest would just be fuck around, find out later kind of thing. So like if it's a Johto game and there's going to be quite a lot of Kanto mons, probably some Hoenn mons, because you know, newer gen, then I wouldn't know not to grab those specifically. Like I would only know, hey, don't grab the Johto mons. And I just wouldn't grab anything from Johto. Pretty much. I mean, there is a fair bit of Zangoose spawning here. I mean, that's good at least. We have a fair bit of Zangoose. We have fair bits of mons I don't have. We're even getting like actual groups of Chikorita, which is nice. So I've definitely found Chikorita's spawn, which is what we was looking for the most. To say, if I put on a grass type sandwich over here, we would be finding a bunch of mons. So it would be a pain to get Chikorita, still. But you get the idea. But it's like, if the next game turns out to be like Legends Celebi or Legends Kyurem, both would be fucking great. And then it would mean we could stop grabbing certain starters, because they'd probably also reveal which starters we'd be starting with. And then essentially what we'll do from there is just not grab those starters. Or at least not until the actual game releases, and the shiny hunting method's probably not as good as this, but you know, you get the idea. The idea is to have as much shiny hunting in the next game as possible as well. Because I guess that's the perk about starting to actually take the shiny hunting part as shiny hunting when I was in Legends Arceus. It pretty much got me nearly all of the Sinnoh mons. Oh shit, hello. But yeah, it pretty much got me, that's it, 80% of the Sinnoh mons. And a decent fair bit of Kanto. So yeah, that was pretty good. But yeah, that is pretty much the idea. And then it's like, if we need to, we can start playing Let's Go, get the rest of those mons if need be. We can go back to PLA and get Cherubi, as well as start grabbing some more legendaries on my 3DS. But yeah. Essentially just plan things out. Have priority targets, which I've already had. And then we have non-priority like the priority not targets. Because it'd be most likely that they'll be in the other game. That starts a bit of green. Chikorita. But yeah, pretty much we're just chilling for a little bit. Don't be a stranger. So it's like if I wanted to, I could go for Grimer next. Like we go for the Kanto Grimer, and then for the why the hell not, we could go for Alolan. Like with that same logic, I think I need at least one Sandshrew. One Cantonian Sandshrew. Yeah, I at least need one Cantonian Sandshrew still. I don't know if I need two or if I need one. All I know is I had a spare Alolan. I've not had a spare Kanto, but I don't think I'm done with Kanto Sandshrew. But yeah, there's just a lot of mons that I can grab. But it's like I don't know if I should be wary about grabbing them until next week. Because I want to try and get as many as I can. Even right now, I could be soft resetting for the burb, but I don't think that'd be a good idea right now. Not because the 3DS isn't charged, but because of the joint pain. The pain in one of my joints. Which is going away. Is actually going away. To say the least, so. It is. The painkillers are in fact painkilling. And this is probably the first time I've noticed painkillers doing painkilling. This is the first time I've actually noticed it happen. Because it was either from intense to varying, or just slept on it wrong again. And I don't know which. I never know which one it is. Because it's always one or the other. There's no other option it could be. Oh, god damn it. Everything's just fucking hiding in the bushes. How long's left of this? 10 minutes left. Granted, we've not found anything since we've not gone to an outbreak, but that's fine. We've gotten everything we wanted. So it is more or less a fuck around, find out kind of thing, where we can just go anywhere we want in the map with the Blueberry Academy stuff and just hope for something to show up. Or not even hope for it to show up, just it randomly show up. Because that's the plan for now. Just kill some time while getting some more of the trickier mons. Like Zangoose, Chikorita. Which then now means I can probably start bringing back the BDSP layout. Or making that again. Because I think I still need to get some of these layouts and all that stuff from the other PC. Since, you know, different PCs, different little bit of change of layout, that kind of thing. And sometimes I just haven't transferred things 100%. Like, I transferred the main layout faithfully. Like, I did the Scarlet Violet one, I did the Legends Arceus one, I think. Yeah, I can actually check. Oh, actually, I want to check this. Oh, I can change scenes with a stream up. And then I'd have to probably fuck around with that stuff again per scene. So I have the Warframe layout, I have the Scarlet Violet one. I don't have the BDSP or the Legends Arceus one, which I did just make a I did just make an over scene earlier for, because I was originally just going to do Cherubi tonight, but then thinking about it, we could just do Let's Go. Like, we could just have a day of Let's Go or something. And then just hope that the next game isn't a Let's Go game. Or at least if it is a Let's Go game, make it so we can use a fucking Pro Controller. Or just any other control scheme. So it's not just the Joy-Cons. That's probably all I'm asking for. For the ability to just plug in, well, not plug in, but use the Pro Controller that I spent money on. That's probably all I'm asking for when it comes to the next game. Just something that I can plug in. I keep saying plug in like it's a fucking Xbox controller. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, I would be happy with, like, I'd be happy with a Legends Cure. I'd be happy with a Legends Celebi. I'd be happy with like a Pokemon Black and White 3, or even, yeah, I'd be happy with that as well. Like a heart, like another Heart Gold Soul Silver kind of thing. Which one would I want more though? Probably one of the Legends games. I'd probably want one of the Legends games more. But would I complain? Nah, not really. It's not my place to complain. Like, I'll end up playing it anyway. Like, it's not my place to really complain about if the next game is not something that would benefit the shiny hunt, because I'll play it anyway. I don't care, I'll buy it. It'll probably be fun, I hope. And then it'll probably get to... Hold on, let me actually show. It'll probably get to like this many hours. And yeah. And then I'll know I'll have my money's worth. Then I know I have my money's worth. If it at least... Hold on. Actually, there's one game I didn't check. If it at least beats BDSP, I think I'll have my money's worth. Like, if the playtime beats BDSP, then I think I'll have my money's worth, at least. Because I think BDSP was the least, next to Sword and Shield. Because then I know Legends Arceus I had 300 odd hours. And then on Violet... Hold on. I don't think I included the Scarlet hours. Yeah, over 600 hours on Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, then I think I'd have my money's worth for both games at that point. Because then I'd also have to think for the Shiny Hunt version exclusives. Is there going to be any of those which would be worth buying the other version of the game for? If it is like any of the mainstream games. Or if it is like a Legends game, it'll just be one game and just get it all. Which is why I'm more excited for like a Legends game. Just because I know it would be one game and it'll have all the mons. It won't have any version exclusivity yet, which will be nice. But yeah, having to buy 2 games, one of them to play the game mainly, and then the second one to like maybe get 3 or 4 shinies and a couple legendaries for living dexes. Well, not living dexes, but for shiny charms. It kind of adds up. Especially since I recently got the Ultra Moon shiny charm. That one took a fucking toll and a half. I'm not even in the money department, surprisingly. But the oh shit, GTS is going down in a month or 2 kind of toll. Because it was like I had to get absolutely fucking every mon. Even mons that I didn't think were possible to be traded onto the GTS. Like, I got a Point Ball. Because I had to get another Point Ball and I had to get another Type Null because my dumbass immediately transferred both Point Ball and Type Null to Pokemon Home. So my dumbass in the past caused probably like a week of worry because I needed to try and figure out how to get both of those mons again. And yes, I could just restart the game just to shiny hunt Type Null again, but then I'd have to fill up all the boxes again just so I can skip one cutscene, and then I have to play through the game twice to get 2 Type Nulls. And am I that patient enough? Not right now, anyway. I want to get the legendaries first. In the quickest way I know how. Ultra wormholes. Another minute. Another minute and then we'll start going for Grimer. Do 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 do. And the reason we're going for Grimer is because version exclusivity. Had to make sure that wasn't a shiny Chikorita under the rock. So yeah, we can't actually get Grimer because it's in Let's Go Pikachu. I have Let's Go Eevee. So that means am I not going to be able to get Vulpix or Sandshrew? I didn't actually look at the version exclusives for it. All I saw was Grimer, Let's Go Pikachu. Like, that bit's all I saw. But then I'm probably going to have to go through the whatever trading system Let's Go has to get the rest of those version exclusives. And then, since I just want to get as many mods as I possibly can, skip through those legendary fights. And then we should be smooth sailing. Where the hell's Lavencia? Over there. We go get Grimer. Oh, let me sort out this real quick. Oh, yep, there they are. There we go. Which we might as well put both of these Voltorgs away. This one being the shiny one. This one not really. There we go. I won't give up, I'm still healing. Because yeah, we still got these we need to get. We still have Eliza, the other Breloom. Like, we still have a lot that we can do. We still have an absolute lot. I won't give up, I'm still healing. And the reason I actually know that Grimer can spawn over here is because I recently, well, not because there's just one right there, but I recently watched a video where a team of people try and get all of the Kanto shinies in a day. And I think they're doing it right now for Johto, which is kind of interesting. So yeah. Okay, which one is it for poison? Wait, I want to check something. I just want to double check a detail real quick. Go to the therapy page. Okay, it is just poison. And it's definitely Let's Go Pikachu. So yeah, we're not going to be able to get Grimer. We're definitely not getting Grimer. Okay. So where the fuck's poison? That's ghost. Poison. There we go. There we go. And then once we get 2 Grimers here, we'll go to the Blueberry, get another 2, because actually, why the hell not? We still have time, because it's about 10 o'clock now, so we'll have one more sandwich, and then we'll end the stream for all the night. Because yeah, that's the plan. Don't know anymore. There we go, poison. A little bit high, a little bit low. Oh. I almost forgot about Marini. But yeah, I almost forgot about Marini being near the water. But that should be fine. Since I'll probably not use that finger to stare the fucking Miraidon. Because that's the one now where the joint pain is, so let's not do that. Do-do-do-do-do. Little bit high, little bit low, little bit high, little bit low, little bit low, little bit high, little bit low. No anymore. How's that? Oh, and I don't know anymore. How's that? We get if we sell a little bit high, a little bit low. Oh, hello. It's to be. Because now we're in Grimer territory, where we just need 2 green ones. We need 2 green Grimers and 2 purple Grimers. Because the Alolan shiny is purple, while the Cantonian one is a green shiny. So yeah, that's why we need 2 greens and 2 purples. It's not like I just turn this corner and see 3 shiny Grimers, like 10 shiny Grimers of the ones we need. Because it is different per regional variant. Do, 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 do. Like, we could just do the town method every time. Which wouldn't be a terrible idea. Because you can see them all right there. But I like a little bit more movement, so... I like having a little bit more movement in my route, so... That's what I'm gonna do. And I know they're not aggressive, so that's good for me. They're not an aggressive mon. Like, they're not just going to try and fight me immediately. Like, I know they're just not going to fight me immediately, which is going to be kind of nice. So, yeah. And then with some of the spawns, it's going to be a bit of a pain. But just as long as I don't go all the way up to the beachfront, then we're fine. Like, as long as we don't go all the way to the top of the beach, where the Marini start spawning, then we're fine. Although I should probably check what other mons are Let's Go Pikachu exclusive and Let's Go Eevee exclusive. Because that might help me a little bit. Do 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 do. So that could greatly help us with the ability to just grab certain mons. But either way, it would be starting pretty much a new Let's Go file. Like, it would pretty much be doing that. Then again, I've not actually completed Let's Go, so it actually doesn't matter. Oh shit, hello. But yeah, it doesn't actually matter because we haven't actually completed Let's Go before. All I know is that the leveling up's going to be a little bit of a pain. And the Eevee is going to be the hard carry of the team. That's pretty much all I know. But yeah, this one being the last sandwich of the night. Like, we've got a fair few things we've wanted, so we can't even complain, to be honest. And then tomorrow's stream, if I can get it set up, we'll start playing Let's Go. Or we can start getting Cherubi. And I don't know what I actually want to do with that option. So it's either we start Let's Go or we get Cherubi. Those are the two options. There's no in between. Until next week, at least. And then once the announcement's coming out, we'll know what we're grabbing. And we'll know what we're not grabbing. Because then we can even go to BDSP to do the Pokeradar hunts again. Because those are also an option for a lot of mons. Like, I don't know if I want to bring a Breloom over. Would I be able to bring a Breloom over from Scarlet and Violet to BSP? Like, is it similar to how I can't bring... No, that's just a whole different gen entirely, never mind. Wait, it's the same... Oh, I don't actually know, damn it. I don't actually fucking know, but I might want to give that a go. Like, I pull out Elizabeth from Scarlet. I'll probably bring... It would have to be Eliza. Because then we have one... No, it'd be Rika, actually. We could bring Rika over. I don't know which Breloom I want to bring. But at the end of it, one of the three Brelooms I want to try and drag over to BDSP. One of the 3 Bralooms I want to drag over to BDSP. I don't even know if I can or not. It's something I kind of want to try. Because, like, what I could do while transferring these shinies over is pull out one of the 3 Bralooms and bring that Breloom to BSP. If I can't, it'll be alright, because I have a Glade. If I can, it would save me some work. Wait, I nearly missed it. Let's go. There's one. One green Grimer coming up. There's one. Nearly missed it. And this one affects the count. Let's go. That one affects the count. The next one will as well. But we do kind of need to reset the spawns first. We have 20 minutes. Let me just itch my foot real quick. There we go. Survive. Needed to survive. Without you, I'm sad. I can't survive. But yeah, essentially, one more Grimer over here. And then we'll... Oh, fuck. And then we'll go get 1 or 2 from the Blueberry Academy. And I think it works better with just a poison type, since there's not really many poison types in the coastal area, like in that specific location. Like, yes, there's Tentacruels, there's Tentacool, but then either way we're going to get them contested, because if we go with Dark type Sandwich, there's a shit ton of Inkay, and we don't need the Inkay. Like, the Inkay is not the mon we need anymore, thankfully. I still haven't evolved the Inkay, but then again, I have been busy past few weekends, so... Like, I've been busy the past few weekends, like, looking after the cat last weekend. Was originally going to be doing the same again. Nice. Was originally going to be doing the same again this weekend, but plans changed. So we have the second Grimer. Let's go. This one also affects the count. And then because we can, this is purely because we can, we'll go to the Blueberry Academy, and then these 2 don't affect the counter. It's just the beach areas. Is it also this beach area? If it's also that beach area, then that'll be nice. If not, we can just fuck around and find out. Basically. But I want to see if it is this beach as well. Like, does this one have the muck? There's literally nothing here that'll help me. Okay. So there's nothing over there. All or nothing, all or nothing. Okay, we're starting to find some now. All or nothing. We're also finding some survivors. Okay, that's not good. Mainly because we already have Survivor. If we didn't have Survivor, this would be kind of good. But we already have Survivor. Oh, hi, Vileplume. Oh, we're actually finding Vileplume over here. Okay. Not a mon I'd expect to find. Okay, there's also a lot of Oddish. Not for Oddish was... Wait, is Oddish also poison? So I thought Oddish was just grass, no? Nah, I could be wrong. I could actually be wrong. But yeah, we're gonna get tentacled regardless, so... Like, regardless, we're gonna get tentacled. And it's either we get tentacled, or we get survivored. And then we get Inkade as well. Either way, we're not winning. Because then this beach here, it's the Slowpoke, which I'm grabbing some of the twigs. Nothing, all or nothing. Yeah, because we're getting Vileplume, Oddish. We're getting Vileplume, Oddish, Gloom. There is a lot of things just contesting, so... Hold on a moment. I need to sort that out later. Fuck's sake. No, I'll sort that out later. Oh, this sanitizer's pretty much done. I bought another 3 off Amazon. Well, not right now, but you know. Gonna order another few off Amazon. So yeah, pretty much the best place would be this beach here. Or that one. I might check that one over there. But yeah, definitely over here would be a really good place. So now we need the purple Grimer. We don't need the green one, we need the purple one. We already got the 2 green ones. Now I'm going to check that beach over there, actually. I'm going to check that coast over there. Is this one also good? Okay, this one's pretty good as well. But then we're going into... I don't know if this one would actually be better. Let's see what happens if we just go over here a little bit. We still have some Murk, some Grimer, a couple Survivor. But we can always just ignore the Survivor. then it's pretty much going to be a stand over here kind of situation. No, I don't like it as much. I'm going to go back to the other coast. Like, it might be just a jump between coast kind of thing. Either way, there's only 11 minutes of this one left, so... And to be fair, I don't think I put the most thought into this one. Just because... let's just get both forms of Grimer. Without thinking, oh shit, Survivor also live in this area. Oh fuck. And then me forgetting Oddish is probably part poison type. So, granted, Oddish wouldn't be a bad find. Like, Oddish would be a good find. Like, I do need to check where Oddish is in Let's Go as well. Before I start compiling up data for Let's Go. Because I'd have to start compiling all the mons I need and then the places where those mons are in. That kind of thing, you know? Like, similar to what I've done with Scarlet and Violet. Where I've just got as much bits of data as I can get. Put them into places. Put the sandwiches down as well, because, you know, that was included. Because then I'd also have to do... No, I've already got that bit done, so that bit should be fine. Because the decks for Let's Go, that one's been done. So that's done. Like, the only thing I would probably need is to... Oh, hello, dearling. Probably the only things I could use right now is just getting the other legendaries. Like getting Articuno, Moltres, and Mewtwo. We can ignore Zapdos for now. Again, Zapdos would probably be the fucking worst one to reset for. Because Zapdos has like next to no fucking difference. Like, Zapdos would actually be such a shit one to reset for. Granted, I would say I'd probably have to do it eventually if I want the forms. But it is what it is. But yeah, Articuno, then hopefully Moltres or Cresselia next. Like, hopefully one of those two next. Moltres would be better, though. Moltres... No, wait, Cresselia would be better. Because Cresselia is a fucking roaming mon. But yeah, Cresselia would be better, but Moltres would be like... probably because I can kind of thing. And it doesn't help that I still need a Zapdos and a Moltres on go. And those raids aren't in season right now, so... Because it's all the Sinnoh raids for now. And then probably for Pokemon Day next week, there's probably going to be like a big fuck off celebration, which, you know, absolutely fair enough. I wonder what it would be. But then it being right after the Roads of Sinnoh celebration, the Roads of Sinnoh, and also the Timeless Travel season. I don't know, actually. Could be interesting to wait and see. Could be interesting. All I know is I'm not looking into it until Tuesday. With the actual stream, I'm not looking into it. Like, deliberately not looking into it. Okay, those mucks still have some green. But yeah, all of the Pokemon stuff I'm not looking into. Like, I know there's loads of rumors and shit already. I ain't looking into those. Absolutely not looking into them. Like, some things I will look into, like Star Rail and Genshin. But some things I don't want to look into, which is this. Some things I want to see for myself. And some things I wouldn't mind seeing. Like what banners are next. That kind of thing. Because, you know, it's different a little bit. Because think of it as this. Looking into a leak for like Star Rail or Genshin. Where it's a bit of chance to get the one thing you're after. You don't want to waste the chances. Meanwhile, in this, you're just guaranteed to get what you pay for. Do 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 do. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, next week's gonna be pretty fucking fun. Next week's gonna be pretty fun. Do 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 do. Because yeah, with all the stuff coming out on Tuesday about Pokemon Day. Oh yeah, it's the 29th for that. That'd be the week after. No, not never mind. I'm still excited. Because there's also the part 2, well, the Honkai 7.3 update. Which, you know, I recently just got back into it again because, you know, Fire Burr, go Burr. And pretty much, yeah, just waiting for time to go by. Still no Purple Grimer, though. Am I complaining? No. But yeah, there's no Purple Grimer or a Purple Muck. Right, you can't really turn in that mode. The turning's a bit shit. Meanwhile, over here, the turning is fine. None of them are what I need. A-okay. That's not the button I wanted to press. That one was. So yeah, 3 minutes left. Before I go do some checks in the boxes. And ends the stream for tonight. And hopefully, just hopefully, I'll be able to get either Let's Go working or PLA working. Because I'm probably going to do one of those two tomorrow. Hopefully one of those two tomorrow. Because the mons that I need to collect are going to be a pain, because I need to get Bounsweet, Zangoose, Tropius, well, many other mons. Like, if I get an outbreak for them to pop up again like I did today, I'll do that on the quick. And then we'll go to Let's Go. Or PLA. Whichever one I get working. But yeah, with PLA going for Cherubi, I could pretty much go for Articuno at the same time. And then for... Oh, do you know what would be funny though? If I'm done with Articuno, we get to the point where we can catch Moltres on Let's Go. We should do a double Moltres hunt. That'd be kind of funny. But you're also getting a little bit tired at the same time. But it is what it is. Like, we can't complain with the amount of progress we've made. Like, we caused 2 things we really needed. Nice! Nice. Let's go. Perfect end to this. This one doesn't affect the counter, but it affects this though. There we go. So now we need 1 more Grimer. That was literally last fucking second as well. Nice. But we've got to evolve one of these. Which one are we evolving? Oh, this one. Evolve the first one. There we go. Hopefully. What fucking level is it? This should be enough. There we go. Fucking hell. One of these Grimer is not like the other. There we go. So we have both of the Cantonian Grimer and Muk, and we have an Alolan Grimer. Not bad. Actually, not bad. I don't know if I left the Voltorb as a Voltorb or if I can evolve it into an Electrode. I don't actually know. And then the Chimchar is just a Chimchar, which for the funny, I could evolve it into an Infernape. But am I gonna right now? No, not really. But yeah, we've got an actually pretty good haul today. Let's move Sudowoodo there. But yeah, we've got a good haul today. Happy with what we got today. So I'm going to Larvesta done. Oh, there wasn't the Let's Go things there. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Oh yeah, there was this. Move that to spare. do. We've sealed there. There we go. There we go. We'll do that. There we go. That's a little bit better, right? Then we could also fit on... We could also... But I'll move that there. There we go. There we go. Fix that a little bit. So now we're going to need those, and we have all those. Some organizing right there. And then if we wanted to put another one of the 3 in, we can. There we go. That's a bit better. So yeah, I think we're done here for today. The next stream is going to be tomorrow, when we can either get Legends Arceus to work with going for Cherubi, or we start playing Let's Go, depending on how the Joy-Cons work. If they work like shit, then we'll try PLA. Alrighty then. Everyone, have a nice night now. Best of luck on shiny huntings, and sayonara.